What's up, everybody? Today we are trying Coca-Cola Spiced. Okay, so just by the name alone, spiced. The question is this going to be hot? Is it going to be spicy? Well, you take a look here. It says it's raspberry spiced Coke and other natural flavors. So even though this is a brand new soda, there is a bit of history behind it and its development. And also, why did they even make Coca-Cola Spiced? So we go all the way back to 2022 when Coca-Cola started making the Coca-Cola Creations line of sodas that were all limited edition sodas. There was 8 of them altogether from 2022 to 2023, and Coca-Cola released them. Hey, just did some research on what people liked, what they didn't like about these flavors, and just was taking notes in the background. So after the 8 flavors that they released under the Coca-Cola Creations brand, they tallied everything up, did some bit more research, formulated something, and they developed Coca-Cola Spiced. Now usually, Coca-Cola says that it takes them about a year to create a brand new flavor, but Coca-Cola Spiced only took 7 weeks to develop. So if anybody ever picked up and tried the Coca-Cola Creation sodas and kind of looked into what they were selling with each soda, the special merch and all that, you would know that they were trying to reach out to the younger audience. And that's exactly what Coca-Cola is trying to do with Coca-Cola Spiced. They're trying to reach the younger audience. So as snacks have gotten more spicier and hotter over the years, Coca-Cola sees this as their shot, and they're going to take it with this. On the Associated Press website, it reads, Coca-Cola's North American marketing chief said, if you go to the aisles, you'll see the amount of spiciness has gone up because consumers' taste palates have evolved. We realized that could be an opportunity for us. He then went on saying, quote, can we dial up something which is already part of our formula and bring in a taste profile that is interesting, unique, and brings in the next generation of consumers? Well, I don't know. We shall see. Coca-Cola Spiced was officially available on store shelves February 19th, 2024 in both the United States and in Canada. But a buddy of mine, Maximus IV, who lives in Oregon, wound up getting his hands on some almost a week earlier. Which is good for him, but it got me super jealous. But nevertheless, this is intended to be a permanent item, until further notice, at least. Coca-Cola Creations flavors, they are known to be limited edition things to only be around for about 2 months, and then they're taken off store shelves. But Coca-Cola Spiced, you will be seeing plenty of these everywhere if you live in the US or Canada. And these also come in a 0 sugar variant, and they are available in these 20-ounce bottles, slim cans, regular 12-ounce cans, and also 2-liter bottles as well. On the official Coca-Cola website, it reads, Coca-Cola with a twist. Coca-Cola Spiced offers a unique alchemy of our iconic cola, raspberry, and spiced flavors. Let's learn more. Coca-Cola Spiced. It's Coca-Cola, only spiced. Coca-Cola Spiced transforms the familiar into the extraordinary, blending the iconic taste of Coca-Cola with a burst of refreshing notes of raspberry and spiced flavors. Coca-Cola Spiced offers an uplifting taste experience. Okay, it definitely smells like raspberries. Has that classic Coke smell to it. And yeah, it definitely has a very, I don't want to say festive spice smell, but that's the closest I can kind of relate to that. So anyways, here we go. Coca-Cola Spiced. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I taste cinnamon, I taste raspberry, I taste Coke just kind of in the background. Like Coke is the bottom layer, just kind of chilling. And then there's Plenty of raspberry. The spices are definitely there. It's a, yeah, it's like a cinnamon mixture. I want to say that it's not hot. Yeah, maybe some people that aren't used to any seasoning or anything on their food, they would say this is hot, but this is yeah, it God, that is so different, but it's good. It is very reminiscent of Pepsi Holiday Spice. That is a flavorful soda, I do have to say. It's definitely better than a lot of the Coca-Cola creation sodas. Like you could throw out a half of what they put out the past couple of years because they were just trash. But this is a winner for sure. And you know, I'm not even that big of a fan of raspberries. Like, just like a berry taste in general. I like Pepsi Blue. I mean, that's as far as I go when it comes to berry stuff. Because that formula, that soda, they were right on the money. That was like a lightning striking twice with both releases. But the raspberry in this is very subtle. So I think the spice really does take the front seat with this. So the fruity kind of kick that the raspberry does give this is okay. It's fine. I'm cool with it. You know, as I drink this more and more, I don't really even taste the raspberries too much. I taste more of the spice, which is great for me. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Okay, so now I'm going to take you through the adventure, the rundown, as you take a swig of this, what you taste exactly. Okay. First, that carbonation hits. That sugary carbonation hits your tongue, and a couple seconds later, you get that standard Coca-Cola taste. That's fine. And then the raspberry kicks in for a slight second, zero point 0.5 seconds, and it just kind of lays down onto your tongue. And then the spice kicks in, and the spice kicks in hard, and it just kind of makes your entire tongue tingle in a great way. The best way I could describe the spice is like it's a cinnamony potpourri kind of thing. Coca-Cola's not going to tell you. You know, they're going to take the formula of this and just keep it in the vault along with the original Coca-Cola formula. But the best way to describe it is like a nice cinnamony potpourri deal. And then after everything has been said and done, you will be able to pick out the raspberry, like even 10 seconds after you take a drink of this, you're going to be like, oh yeah, okay, there is that little bit of raspberry there, you know? Ah, that is a good soda. That is a great soda, actually. It's mysterious, but in the best way possible. It's like watching Robert Stack on Unsolved Mysteries. You're like, ah, will we ever know what happened? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep watching. I'm happy. I'm definitely happy because for once, Coca-Cola has put out a new flavor that hasn't let me down. And it's this one. It's Coca-Cola Spiced. I give it a solid, perfect 10 out of 10. I'm surprised I'm saying this. I really am, because I had low expectations for this. When I first heard it was Coca-Cola Raspberry with spice, and I'm like, Now having tried it and noticing that there is far more spice in here than the standard Coke flavor and definitely the raspberry flavor as they have on the label, I am in love. This is great stuff. I definitely say go out and pick it up. I recommend this. Even though I am a solid through and through Pepsi guy, this one is definitely just as good as the first Coca-Cola creations, which was space flavored. It was Coca-Cola Starlight. This one was great too, just in a different realm. It was very sweet and cotton candy-ish. But this one, when you're looking for that spice and you're wanting the next best thing to Pepsi Holiday Spice that's been discontinued a long time ago, this is definitely a great replacement. 10 out of 10, Coca-Cola Spiced. Definitely get it. I recommend it. And that is it for this really amazing cheat day review. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. See you guys later. Peace out.